Hi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Philip, and today I bring you guys good news. Actually, lots and tons of good news. But before we get right into that, please subscribe to my channel. Literally, I feel like a lot of people, a lot of you are not subscribing to my channel, and it's hurting me. I'm begging. Subscribe to my channel so I can have more subscribers and I'll be able to bring out more information. If you did not watch my previous video, unfortunately, I think not a lot of people watched my previous video. I had news for people that in case you did not meet the second stage of Opendoors Scholarship, there were two scholarships I mentioned, which was the bilateral agreement from the federal government of Nigeria and the federal government of Russia and several other countries. And then there is one that is education in Russia. But today I bring good news for you. Right now, I've been able to get my hands and get more information on several other scholarships that you guys can apply for. There is one that I'm going to talk about very soon, but that one is not for Nigerians because it doesn't work for Nigerians. I don't know why. It's because of our government. I'm sorry. Then there is another one that is for Nigerians, but it's only for masters and PhD, and even though it's still for people that are in the science field, but it's still scholarship overall, and this is actually a good one. Again, before I go on, please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to refer people to this channel. I'm doing a lot of work to bring you guys this information, and try to reward me by, first of all, please subscribing. Please, as you're watching this video right now, just press that red button. It's not hard, just press it. So let's dive in. The first thing I want to do right now is to first of all show the guys that I've moved. The second stage result is out on Opendoors Scholarship first of all, and I'm going to show you how you can like literally just check your results first of all and try to check what you have gotten, your results, your scores, and try to aggregate it with your portfolio scores. I see a lot of people making mistakes by checking how they are checking their scores, and they feel like this is their score, which is not their score. So before, I don't want to really, this video is going to be long. First of all, if you guys want me to now make it in parts after I've explained all of this for you, then let me know. I can now dive deep into some of these scholarship I'm going to be mentioning. But if you do not want, like I said, it depends on your comments and your likes, and let's see if I can get more than like 150 likes on this video. I'm going to dive in. That is a goal. If you like, don't subscribe. It's not even subscribers right now, it's likes. If I can get more than 150 likes, I'll do like separate videos for each month. So first of all, for people that have gone into stage 2, we have the portfolio score. So people think that this entrance testing, this is the score, or this maximum possible score, not including testing, is the score, but this is not right. This one, if you click on this green button, you have to click on it, then you are going to see your result for first stage, just first stage alone. Then when you move on to stage 2 or go to second stage and you click on results, there is a part here that says evaluation. So if you click on evaluation here, you're going to see how much you have gotten, and there are some parts here where you can also make an appeal. So if you feel like some of the scores that has been awarded to you is wrong, or you don't like it, not like you don't like it, like you feel like it's wrong, or maybe something like a technical issue happened, then you can make an appeal and save your appeal and or till January 15. But before, like right now, everybody is waiting for January 15 because that is when they are going to publish all the list for the master's students and bachelor students. That will be it for you guys. That is the end of the road. If you have won the scholarship, congratulations, and that will be it. For PhD students, you still have a stage 3 to do, so I'm going to make a separate video on that. So that is all I want to first of all talk about concerning the Opendoors Scholarship. Now, the first scholarship I want to talk about is for people who have not made it to the second stage of Opendoors. You guys still have a lot of time. Not a lot of time. You have to actually January 15 is on the screen right here. January 15 before this particular scholarship expires. Is called Education in Russia, but that's the name of the website. Technically, it is Rossotrudnichestvo Scholarship. I have opened a page for you here. I can drop this link also If you want, you can read about it. But this Rossotrudnichestvo is a Russian name, by the way. Every year, the Russian government actually allocates a certain number of government-funded scholarship at Russian universities, and this particular scholarship really doesn't work for Nigerians because it needs the cooperation of your government. And for people that did not watch my video last one, the worship video, if you want to watch it, you can still watch it. I'm sure by now the other scholarship for the Nigerian scholarship is already ended, but there was a bilateral government agreement between Russia and Nigeria. If you watch my video, it feels like if I don't tag this scholarship, people will believe that it's not scholarship. There is no video of mine that I don't drop an Easter egg. So any video I upload, please watch it because I always drop an answer to it. Okay. Anyhow, the Rossotrudnichestvo is the Russian government allocating a spot on some of the top 10 or top 50 Russian government schools, right? And you can either apply through these universities by going to their admission office or sending an email to the admission office, or you go to the website itself. Now, this particular university, this is my university, Ura Federal University. In case you want to actually apply to this scholarship, you can literally message admissions@urfu.ru and tell them that you want to apply for this scholarship, or you have already applied and this is your name and so on and so forth. But it makes it easier for you if you have actually sending an email to the universities. But this university, please ignore this deadline. This is an old news. I only opened this one so that you guys can read about this scholarship yourself. I think, yeah, I don't know. I think it's about the top schools in Russia, and this particular scholarship is allocated to each university. Now, if you want to if you want to go to this scholarship, you need to go to Education in Russia. Now, I've already logged in because it was giving me some particular problem before logging in. But you need to go to Education in Russia and you need to create your account. Now, when you create your account, there's going to be, you can change the name or the language here, by the way. Just change the language in case you don't understand. Go to your profile and then go to my profile here. Now, there's going to be, there's nothing here because I'm not using this account. Then you can go to my applications. Now, there is 2024, 2025. Obviously, that is the previous year. We don't need it. What we need is 2025, 2026. Now, depending on which country you have selected, then it's going to assign you this particular application number. This application number is what you're going to send to, what will I call it now? Send to the admissions office. It could be any university in Russia, but you can send after you have finished your application. Then you click on go to application. Now, there are several forms here. There is your personal data, your name, as stated in the passport. If it says Latin letters, this is talking about English language. Write it in English language. Then in Cyrillic letters, it's talking about Russian letters. So if you don't know how to translate your name in Russian language, just go to Google Translate. Just go to Google Translate and let's translate Philip here. You can change this one to Russian. It's going to give me, okay, this is good. So this is actually the translation of my name. So you can translate your name using the Google Translate, at least for now, for the application's sake. Fill all the necessary details here. Now, visa information, you obviously do not have any visa, so you don't have to fill this part. You don't have any temporary residence, you don't have any permanent residence, but you have your passport details, so fill it in here. Your residential address, fill that in also. Education information. Now, please mind, even though I say this does not work for Nigerians, still apply. I'm sorry to even discourage you in the first place. Still apply. Who knows? Maybe our government is now, I don't know. Maybe there is going to be a miracle. We never can tell. So please still apply. So even though the reason I say it doesn't work for Nigerian government is because the Russian government needs to be able to contact your government, and they need to be able to contact your embassy. But unfortunately, it feels like those spots are already bought. Even if they call the embassy concerning your name, you will see that the federal government already has a quota and they already have people that is already selected, which is not fair. But this part, a lot of people in this country, they have tried it many times and it really doesn't work. That is why I don't believe in it for Nigerians. But for Ghanaians, for any other person, if you're from Congo, from Zimbabwe, from Zambia, from Ethiopia, from any country it works, but I don't know any other country that really doesn't work for, but Nigerian I'm sure of. So fill all these documents, fill everything here, click on next. Let's go to next. Then you fill your educational program. This is very, very easy. It's like the open doors. So people who have what will I call it now, experience with Opendoors Scholarship, they should know how to fill all these ones here. Okay. Other data, you have portfolio. Now in this portfolio you can upload, you can create a Google Drive that contains all your documents, certificates, awards, anything, and upload it in this portfolio aspect and put the link here in the portfolio aspect so that they can check it. Our postgraduate plans, you write that. Additional information about various achievements, you can write that yourself. Language proficiency, if you do not know Russian, it's okay. Just put you don't know Russian, but put the language that you actually know how to understand properly, or you have to speak properly. Then in the document field here, you are going to upload your passport, obviously. So if you do not have a passport, you cannot apply for this. Educational degree, you have to have that. Unlike Opendoors, where you can just use some not passport for now. Required document for selection stage 2, you need to indicate screening test. You don't need to upload these ones yet, right? You can upload it. This one is for stage 2 for now, so you don't need to upload this part. Recommended documents, documents confirming compatriot status, you can upload your passport. Document confirming knowledge of Russian language, if you do not have that, you can leave it empty. Other documents you can upload, maybe any awards, any certificates that is here. Letter of recommendation, you need letter of recommendation here. You can upload 2, 3, 4, depends on which one you want to upload. List of publications, also you need to upload every publication you have had. You can upload the raw file here also, including the link where they can get it from, right? Then let's go to send application. This is where you submit your application. Of course, obviously I have not yet submitted anything here. There is a part where you need to write an essay. I forgot where it is, but I guess when you are filling this in, you're going to find it. Like I said, I don't want to take time with this video. I just want you guys to understand that this scholarship exists. There is no trick to this one. Actually, all you need to do is to upload your file to this, and then it gives you like a score, also like Opendoors. Okay, now this scholarship is going to expire on January 15th, so please, I'm going to try my best to actually like edit this video and put it out on time so people can see it on time. But try your best as soon as you see this video. Try immediately to just start your application. If you have all your documents, I know a lot of people apply for Opendoors and not a lot of people got it. So if you have your documents, quickly apply for this right now and finish it on time. You don't need to upload anything for this stage 2. See, this is the problem people make. You watch my video, you skip some part, and you start coming to me and asking me questions. This is why I'm actually resorting onto YouTube alone. So if you have questions, put it on YouTube. Come to my comment section and ask me questions. Anybody has ever asked me questions in my comment section that I do not reply to, but that's it. But that is my explanation for education in Russia. Skoltech is a fully funded scholarship, but this is not offered by the Russian government. This is offered by Skoltech University itself. It's located in Russia. If you want to read anything here, it's on the scholarshipads.com. I can leave this link also for you, but this is their website, and this is Skoltech University located in Russia here also. This particular scholarship is only for a master's program and PhD programs here, and these are the courses they have. Advanced manufacturing technologies, data science, photonics, and quantum materials. Like I said, this particular scholarship is only for the science courses. It's not for economics or any other thing, but it's just for this particular selected fields here. And the deadline for the masters is March 10. The deadline for the PhD is April 28. What does it cover? The masters is 2 years. The PhD is 3 to 4 years. It's fully English speaking. First of all, English is your official language. The scholarship pack covers the full tuition coverage plus health insurance and monthly scholarship. That is monthly stipend. Then the admission period for Skoltech right now is now open. Now, if you want to apply, you can literally click on any one of these courses. For example, let's click on IoT. If we click on IoT here, you can read about it. The language is in English. Upcoming deadline. This is the first wave. Look at the career. You can look at the curriculum. I know they always upload their curriculum here. This is the I think these are their partners that they have. They have SBER as partners and so on and so forth. And then these are the admission and what you need to prepare. Your CV, you need a motivation letter. You need to write, you need 2 letters of recommendation, your transcript, certificates and awards. It's supposed to say submit your application, not remit for an English school. Anyhow, it's submit your application. You are going to have an online testing. Then you're going to have a final stage. In this place, they're going to give an interview for you. So if you are not in Russia, they might give you a Zoom interview. Then you will be enrolled in the Skoltech based Skoltech University. Now, first of all, I need to let you know that this Skoltech scholarship is very, very competitive. So, not saying to discourage you, and this one is for Nigerians, for any other country, every other country that exists. So, but is highly competitive. That is what I know about it. Now, any particular course that you want to talk about, any particular thing that you want to read about, just click on it. It's going to take you there. Life sciences, you can open this life sciences also. It's going to take you to the page. It's going to tell you what you need, the course with the type of courses inside this particular master's course, the application procedure, the steps, everything you need. Okay, basically the portfolio is actually the same thing. Now, if you want to apply for PhD students, you are going to need a supervisor. Now, in this supervisor, you can just click on the faculty here and find a supervisor. You can click on anybody here, but there are some supervisors here also, Skoltech faculty. There are people here. Just click on this one. You can select by center or laboratory, so you know their, what will I call it now, their specialty. Or if you have any particular professor that you want to work with, you can select this professor or the first name of the professor. Then when you read about this professor, you can click on the research. This person is just a project center for next generation wireless and IoT. So if you want this person as your listing, you can send an email or get the email of this person to accept you as a PhD student. Let's go to the application field here. So this is the application form. Here you're going to put your first name, your telephone number, email, the anticipated degree, PhD or master's, your country of citizenship. You click on I agree and you continue. Now, I don't want to register here. I'm tired of registering on everything. But once you click on continue, it's basically the same generic application way. Same thing with Opendoors, same thing with education in Russia. You need to start filling on the fields. After you're done, it's going to ask you for letter of recommendation. Now, you can either do a blind request. That means that you're going to ask Skoltech to send an email to your referee or referrer. Is it referrer? I don't know. But you're going to ask them to send an email to the person that you want a recommendation letter from. They are going to blindly just fill it. They're going to receive that email on their own email, and they're going to fill it in. And then, or you can upload it. So if you have already the application, the recommendation letter, you can just upload it directly to their website. When you're done, you submit. They're going to send you a successful submission. They're going to be communicating with you via email. And at this part, everything I've said right now is free. Do you understand? If you need more information, look for more videos on YouTube. If you need me to dive in, like I said, into this video, I need 150 likes. Now, I might not get it, which means I might not dive into this, but either ways, it's a win-win. At least you guys know about the 2 scholarships, and the admission is still open. In case you do not know, for Opendoors Scholarship, even people that want Opendoors Scholarship, the admission month in Russia is about September, right? So you still have a lot of time to apply for this education in Russia. You still have time to apply for the Skoltech application itself, right? Now, again, lastly, so for people that maybe you are a little bit buoyant and maybe scholarship is not working out for you, you can still apply directly to universities at this period. And for my own period, I finished my master's here. Now I'm doing my PhD here also. I can tell you that from the beginning till the end of your master's program, even in the big universities like URFU, like HSC, Higher School of Economics in Moscow, even from everything, I would say that everything is going to cost you between maybe 4 million naira. I'm talking about in naira, to maybe 6 million naira. That is in US dollars, will be about 3,000 US dollars to 6,000 US dollars total. There is no need for proof of funds. There is nothing like proof of funds or anything like that. So if you also want me to make videos on some universities that you would like to go to, or you want ideas of university or recommendations, then let me know in the comment section. Unfortunately, I might not reply you in Instagram because we use VPN to actually open Instagram now. So I don't go on Instagram a lot. But either ways, that is the end of my video. Thank you for watching till the end. If you have stayed to the end, thank you so much for the patience listening to me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. That part is very, very important to me, because I still have a lot of information I'm going to give to you guys. Even people that are already here in Russia, I have more new information for people who want to start business, for people who want to do anything, how you can go about it. Subscribe, and see you next time.